Hello gamers and welcome back to Slay the Spire. We are still going for an Ascension 3 victory with either the Defect or the Watcher. And I've had some failed runs with Defect, so I'm going to go back to Watcher. I'm really excited to play more Slay the Spire. I tried playing some of the Bazaar, and what I will say is that, well, I think the game could be really fun, and it could be a breath of fresh air for people that like, you know, deck building roguelites who play a lot of them. For someone who has never played Slay the Spire, Slay the Spire is better, and it's more fun to me, but I completely get why you would go play something like the Bazaar if you've already, you know, reached Ascension 20, or you've played enough Slay the Spire and want something kind of like a new deck builder to play. Then the Bazaar is really fun, and it's not necessarily even a deck builder; it's more of an auto battler. And so, while I like the idea of it, and I probably would go play more of it. It's just kind of weird how I can only play Vanessa, I think, right now. I think I have to pay money to unlock the other characters, and that's something that kind of turns me off. I don't know if that's 100% true, but based on my interpretation, that's how it looked. So do I want to obtain a curse and transform 2 cards? This could be pretty interesting. Now, my Watcher builds have not been that great. It doesn't have my best win rating on the Watcher, but I have been having more success as of late with it. Let's do a... You could drop a miracle and get a random boss relic. Why not? Okay, I'm gonna get curses, but I'm gonna get extra energy, so that's pretty good. I basically get a million miracles. I'm gonna get curses. That's not good. 1 per stage, at the cost of extra energy. Having 4 base energy is really nice. If I could get something that makes me stronger when I obtain curses, that could be really sick. Here we go. We get there with the eruption. Let's see our first card. This is going to determine a lot, because usually I take the first cards and let it define my entire run, but I'm not going to this time. I got to remember that I'm going to have curses. So maybe I could go for like a scry, where I could scry away the curses, potentially, hopefully. I can gain block. I could do Wave of the Hand. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 1 week to all enemies. I like Follow-Up. You get energy, but you don't get draw. I am going to do Nirvana. I think it's a decent power that allows us to play around something, and that something is Scry. Do I want to find the relic? Yes. I want to dig a little deep here to find the relic. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Okay. Now, if we could... Yes. Third Eye on sale. Makes perfect sense. It gives me block, and it gives me Scry for 1 energy. Now, I could do Prostrate for mana generation. Or I could use Scry as a defensive engine to draw more mark. Is it mark or is it mantra? I don't think I can get away with both. Let's call it mantra and get rid of a... Skills will give me damage. Let's get rid of a strike. I want to get mark. I want to be applying mark if I can. I would love to do that. Alright, whenever I scry, gain 3 block. Well, why don't we put that up? Gain some scry. We want eruption for next time, so we'll get rid of basic defend. Now we're already at 10 block. We gain a skill. And we only need 1 more skill for letter opener. We'll get owned. So I drew eruption on purpose. Which means you're owned and you're owned. Okay, whenever you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards. I think I want to be skills. I think I want to do skills, not Wrath. Skills. Skills to gain block, skills to gain scry. If I could get some mark generation. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 18 damage and then hit up a rest site and heal back up as much as I can. Okay, skill generation. I want to do a random attack to my hand because maybe it'll be pretty sick. Let's do conclude and put up 2 defense, actually 3 defense, to do 5 damage to everyone and then conclude. Conclude's gonna come back. It's gonna be really good for this fight. Alright, so Nirvana. Now we scry. Let's get rid of a basic defend. Just to get another card gone. What about Vigilance? In 18 block, that's enough. We did not play 3 skills to get the area of effect damage. We also don't gain Include. Rid of all these bad boys. I'm going to do a little bit of damage to each of them. So here's a conclude. We put up a defend. Play a conclude. No kill. Drawing those days is pretty bad. Okay, so here's what we do. Eruption, the guy in the middle to take no damage, and play defense. That gives me 5 damage to everybody. Good. And then conclude finishes the job. We got out of there not scot-free, but relatively scot-free. Pen nib is not the best thing to get here, but pressure points is amazing. I want to hit up a rest site. Need to get to a merchant though. It seems like a pretty decent way to get to a merchant. But first rest site me, and let's go ahead and get some HP back. Now we're gonna obtain a curse. I hate you. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain energy. Good. You want to gain a relic for 55 gold? Lose Nirvana, gain block, or lose a colorless potion and obtain a relic. Let's give you a potion, and I'm going to get strength at the start of combat. Maybe I should pivot to a strength build. The mark just has so much potential. It really does have a just absolute ton of potential. Especially now that I have area of effect. If I can get more energy generation going. And just scry everything that's not strikes, you know? Or everything that's not marks. The problem is, my card removal services are going to be going towards removing decays. Things of that nature. And not strikes. So I need a way to figure this out. I don't think I need to. I don't want to be doing any of this. I want to apply marks. I don't think. Although I do like this strength, it is helping us now. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not nice to have. Play 3 skills here. Scry 3. Don't need Nirvana this turn. Go block it all. I'm looking for pressure points. Thank you. And you're gone. The mark has potential. That I know. Here's some draw from Sanctity. Gain 6 block. If the last card you played this combat was a skill, draw 2 cards. Yep. We need to merchant. And I would love to do a card removal service. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 5 damage. That could be really good with Mark, but I don't have the gold. I can't do the card removal service either. I think we just chill. Okay, we need a lot of damage and an area of effect. Well, guess what? If we play 3 skills, we get area of effect damage. Just put up more block. A conclude would be nice for this type of situation. But honestly, do we really need it? Here would actually would go kind of crazy. Let's strike the damage coming in. You're gone. Pressure points this damage. It can gain 7 block. can't make it to 3 skills. Eruption, I'm going to take double. Let's just chill. Not eruption. We end up taking 10. Now we can play 3 skills. Do 5 damage to all of our enemies and then strike the last lad. There we go. Third eye, we want to scry some more, I would say. Heal before the boss, and we go in. Okay, this should be good. This guy does not counter skills, which is a big thing for us. Let's do Nirvana. Let's scry. Next turn, you're going to be doing a lot of damage. I want to apply mark and gain block. This turn, 2 strikes will do the trick. So this turn, I apply mark. I scry. I'm going to get rid of all 3 of these because I want mark to come back faster. Actually, we'll keep sanctity. We'll put up 2 defense. Okay, we want draw. We draw. Apply mark? Yes. That's big. Now we have a turn. Vigilance should come to us next turn. It might not, but it could. Let's just go for 2 strikes then. Is this turn we scry? I'll get rid of third eye too. I just want to get to the marks. That's all that really matters to me. There we go. We get 5 damage off from the letter opener. A sanctity to draw 2. Hopefully we get my marks. We do get the marks. Scry, we get an extra block from the scry. Get through as many cards as possible. I think that's the best way to do it. Do I want to strike? He does 16. I have 21 block. I think I can go for 1 strike. And be good. So scry. If it is pressure points, keep it. And then we keep sanctity as well. I don't think we really need to play a strike. I'd rather just play defend, take 0 damage, and get a guaranteed mark next time. Scry as many cards as possible. We get pressure points again. So that's our best and most important card. Sanctity. Gain block. Scry. Just get rid of everything. I think that's the best way to do it. This is the fastest way to get back your mark. Scry actually seems pretty powerful. We put up 18 block. Put up 23 block. And actually we do have enough energy for a strike. That's pretty nice. Do you get the pressure points? Almost gone. 7 damage gets me there. Okay, let's just strike him. Yes! Yeah, I gotta be really careful about what cards I add to my deck. I'm not gonna add anything that's gonna stop my mark generation. Gaining more energy during boss and elite fights. I think that's the best energy one, because I still want to gain gold, and I still want to be able to rest at rest sites. You need to hit up a card removal service. Let's choose the Way of War. So this guy's going to block my first debuff. Here I want to put up the defend to block the incoming damage to myself. Sanctity. Nirvana. Does Vigilance get me there from a defensive perspective? Yes, but not from a letter opener perspective. Do letter opener. Here we go. So we scry. Get rid of everything. There's still 6 decks in my draw pile, or 6 cards in my draw pile. We're good to do it that way. We block all the incoming damage. So it's all about marks. Third eye. Sanctity. Now we scry all of them. Scry once again, all of them. And we're getting rid of our curses in this way as well. This is going to make Sundial very strong. Apply the mark. You can now officially do damage to you later. There is incoming damage this turn. My third eye. Go ahead and get rid of everything that isn't scry, I think. Sanctity, gain the block. Third eye, scry. I can't scry, it's a bit of a waste. Because there's no cards in my draw pile. Defend. Sanctity. I'm going to gain 6 blocks, enter 6 block, enter calm. Or third eye. Let's scry. Get rid of a decay. Let's do another block. We're going to try to just apply mark as our main offense here. We can finally apply some. Next one, he's dead. Mark goes past. Mark goes past block, it seems, which seems really strong and powerful. The fact that Mark wow, whenever you apply pressure it loses 8 HP, yeah. It's pretty nuts. This turn I would love to go for a kill, but I don't have the damage. Just gotta gain 8 block and strike, strike, strike. Third eye. We'll scry everything. Defend. Vigilance. Alright, come on, Mark. There you are. Alright, he's gone. It took a little bit because of his artifact, but we made it there. Protect is nice. It's gain 12 block, but it doesn't help my engine. It's not a combat. Oh, another... That's not good. Chests are not going to be good for me. Pressure points off rip is good. Vigilance and defend will do 5 damage, and it will also give me enough block to live. Alright, Nirvana me. Put up 2 blocks. If I could somehow get some dexterity, this build will go off, because I'm playing so many block cards. Third eye. Let's actually keep Sanctity. What is Clumsy? Did it exhaust? Unplayable, Ethereal. Okay, it's actually not even that bad. Let's draw 2. Play Vigilance. Play Defend. We'll do 5 damage to you. Here we go. Pressure points me. Now we scry. Keep scry for next time. Put up the block. Getting cursed and trying to do a mark build at the same time isn't the best thing in the world. I'm being honest, doesn't seem that great. We have enough block now. Let's strike you with Eruption for 10, then hit you for Vigilance. So now that I'm back into calm. Pressure points. Next one will get you. Put up the block. Strike ya. How does that strike ya? Could get pressure points. There it is. Okay, the mark is really good on offense. It is. Scry 1, gain 2, block, deal 3 damage. I could do be like water. If you're in calm, gain block. And I'm gonna be entering calm and staying there. Let's see. Start each combat in calm. I need to do a card removal service. I'm gonna get rid of decay. I'm drawing it so much. It's hurting me. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. Let's gain 2 dexterity here. Be like water, defend, defend. Ouch. Don't have a lot of room for error anymore. Pressure points. Scry. Need both those cards. Yeah, we do live. He's doing 24 incoming damage. In Nirvana. Sanctity. Third Eye, there's nothing to scry, but maybe I'll still get the extra block. Oh, I don't need block this turn. I should have just entered Calm. It's a mistake. Defend. Enter Calm. Sanctity. There we go. We don't draw pressure, which is good. Be like water, brother. Be like water. If we don't take damage, then we won't die. They don't get there with an eruption combo. Come on, apply marks. Okay, no mark. Draw 2, no mark. Let's scry. We would have gotten it next. Hey, look, we get there. Only that first turn. It's that first turn that really can be dangerous to us. Apply the mark. Woo. Whenever you gain block, apply 1 weak to all enemies. It's gonna kind of go overboard. But for 1 energy, I think it's kind of nice. Rest. Give me some HP, please. Not good. Artifacts galore. Okay, that was actually really good for getting rid of their artifacts. I have an artifact counter now. With Wave the Hand. Now I can apply pressure on you. Nirvana. And Third Eye. And we'll scry Clumsy and Eruption. You know what? Get a potion. Okay, here it's take 22 damage basically because we don't have a lot of options. Play power. Let's try to scry. Entering Calm is important for us. Okay, enter Calm. That'll give me enough block this turn. Sanctity. Third Eye. We can finally draw our pressure points. Start with Wave the Hand. Now, whenever I gain block, I will apply weakness to you. I'm going to do that twice. Now you actually are weakened, and you no longer have artifact to block my mark. You're really weak, buddy. You're going to stay weak. Third Eye. Get rid of everything. Everything but the scry. The idea of this build is that we're going to put up enough block, and then mark is the offense. Don't have any draw to draw. Man, you are so weak. If I could get something that whenever I apply weakness to someone, you get torched, that would be great. The mark gets the job done. Let's take a pressure points plus into the deck. I could get a potion, a healing potion. A regen potion. I can't afford it, though. Okay. I just didn't want to hit up the elite. I'm going to get cursed here. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, deal increases to 5. I'm getting so unlucky with these. Let's heal 24 HP instead of choosing a card. It was all my gold. Yeah, see you later, guys. Have fun. Ooh, transformer card. Let's transform... Let's transform Clumsy. What did I get? What is that? Injury? Curse? Oh, that's right. Unplayable cards cannot be played from your hand. Becomes a new curse. Okay, this fight should be a little bit challenging. Let's start off with the pressure points. Maybe a Sanctity will draw us a Vigilance. No Vigilance was drawn that day. Pressure points me. Play Nirvana. And I can block 6 of the 12 incoming damage. It waved the hand. We're going to apply a ton of weak to you this turn. Nirvana will gain me some extra scry. Want to enter Vigilance next turn. You now have 5 weakness. Enjoy. Enter Calm. Scry 3. I have nothing to scry, but that's okay. Wave the Hand's such a good card, I feel like. If you had the energy for it, it's like, why wouldn't you? This, I think Clumsy is better than the old curse I had. Having Injury and Clumsy, I think is a little bit nicer. Okay, let's scry. Get pressure points for next turn. 2 strikes. That's all I can do. I have a wound and an injury. Okay, 2 pressure points is a large and in fact in charge. Let's scry to get rid of a lot of cards that are unplayable. It's 2 of 2. I'm already in Calm, but play the Vigilance. Holy cow, we're owning. You wave the hand, or do I just hit him with 2 strikes? I can get there with 2 strikes. Let's keep it simple. Prayer Wheel. No, normal enemies drop an additional card reward. No, I appreciate that. I don't want an Alpha, Beta, Omega. What's a skill, though? And I get Strength. It is a skill. Could play this. It synergizes, I think, a little bit, but it's going to add another card into the deck. I think we skip it. Maybe I'll get a card removal service here? No, I do not. Start with Nirvana. I think we gain some thorns here. Put up 10 block, which is not going to be enough, but I tried my best. Be like water. Wave the hand, Vigilance. Give them weakness. And then I'm going to drink 2 miracles. Apply pressure points to you, and then Third Eye Scry. Get rid of 2 injuries and a defend. Ooh, okay. We can get there. We can definitely get there. It's that first turn, that's touch and go. Usually, it seems. Okay. Pressure points. You strike the back, lad. Let's scry some. It's only Sanctity that can get scry. Let's get rid of it then. I'm in Calm, which means I gain block. Get owned. It's the only block I can put up. But why did I start with 6 there? Okay, wave the hand. I'm not sure why I started with 6. Pressure points. I think you're torched. Yes, you are. Nice. Okay. Don't want any of those cards. Nope. I don't really have like a bash and dash playstyle where I'm trying to like hit them a million times. I'm more just trying to not take any damage at all. We can play our powers here, which is kind of nice. But it's not going to be nice when we take a million damage this turn. Pressure points the boss. Defend. Strike the boss. I think this is the way, but I'm not too sure. He takes Wave the Hand, which I hate. Pressure points boss. Third Eye. Need to scry. Vigilance, strike. I need to get the mark on this guy. There we go. He's now vulnerable. I'm gonna take a lot of damage this turn. I'm not too sure if I even live. 20? I think I do live. Just barely. Okay. Pressure points the boss. Third eye. Rid of all these cards. Vigilance. Defend. Put up enough defend. Oh man, he's gaining strength. It's not good. Sanctity to get some block up. I don't think we're gonna make it. Scry. Vigilance. $34. I have 34 HP and 51 coming in. 35. I do not have enough. Hyper Beam is gonna get me. We tried to make it there. I think we didn't go into that fight with enough HP. We can run it back one more time with the Watcher. Let's see if we can get a faster climb going. Maybe a more aggressive style build. Another try. Let's lose all gold and remove 2 cards. Let's get rid of 2 basic defense. Let's stick true to our guns here. Let's take the way of question marks. Okay. This to me, this is a 3 strikes and a defend angle. And then it becomes an attack angle this turn. Hopefully we draw a strike. There we go. Perseverance. Skill. Retain. Gain 5 block. When retained, it increases block by 2 this combat. How about we do follow-up strike? Follow-up strike to keep the energy going. How about we... Oh, man. I want to get the relic. Let's keep it simple. Let's upgrade a card in our deck. And the only card that I really care about upgrading right now is probably Vigilance. It's because it's my only defend card. It's my biggest defend card. I think I want it to be pretty strong. You gain your strength. Can we get there if we eruption you? I believe... Oh, not enough energy? That's okay. We have a miracle. Oh, nice. I believe we can get there. No mark this time. Sorry. Maybe we do mark? Gain 3 strength and 3 dexterity at the start of your turn. Gain 1 less energy at the start of your turn. Fasting could be good. Let's try fasting. We play fasting. We gain 3 strength and 3 dexterity. We play miracle. We play vigilance. I'm only gonna get 2 energy, but if I draw an eruption, then my build goes to the moon. That's about as well as I could have asked that to go. Your next attack costs you 0 if I do 8 block. What's this upgrade? 11 block. It could be my other block card. If I play Vigilance 1 turn, I can draw Swivel, gain block. But no. I want more attack. Empty Fist is nice to exit my stance. If an eruption doesn't get there, let's take an Empty Fist just to exit my stance. Get the way of question marks. Upgrade 2 random cards, Fasting and Strike. That's about what I could have asked for. Get fasting upgraded. Oh, come on, fasting. Nope. GG, we lose. Now we draw fasting. And I'm going to do empty fist to gain the energy from exiting calm. And you wouldn't believe it, but I'm actually just gonna go for the kill. Not have the energy to play any more cards, and I just put myself into wrath form. Was it my smartest play? No. But we did kill the boss quickly. At the start of your turn, gain 1 mantra. I understand what I must do. Inner peace sounds okay. Probably costs 0. No, it doesn't. And quote, does this cost 0? Yes. If I upgrade it, it costs 0. Lose 3 HP, find the relic. I can't do it. The merchant restock cards, relics, and potions. All prices are reduced by 20. Awesome. What I'm really trying to do is survive. Strike. Energy. Follow up. Oh, it doesn't work like that. We'll be down to 1 HP. Gain the mantra, friend. Gain the mantra. 9 damage coming in. I can block it all with a single block. Yeah, this is a vigilance. This is a strike turn. This is an empty fist turn. There we go. Skill, unplayable. When you draw this card, add 2 miracles to your hand and exhaust. Wave the hand. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 1 week to all enemies. Let's do Deus Ex Machina. And then we will flip a question mark. In 175 gold and become cursed with doubt. Let's not. Rest. 22 HP. We're on the knife's edge. I'm gaining mantra. I'm going to enter calm. I'm going to gain the plated armor this fight. Okay. Now, we're going to be 18 incoming. We can enter Eruption and go for a kill. Drink the Strength Potion. Get the kill on you. And then I think it's... empty my stance with an empty fist on you. 9 damage coming in. There's no reason to enter calm. We chill. Except for to make the max eruption better. That is true. So it's strike. Follow up. Fasting. Miracle. Strike. Miracle. Tranquility. Now, if we draw Eruption, we can go for the kill. We're torched. We just... that's super unlucky. No more dazed, please. No more dazed. Okay. Could enter calm. What I should do is empty the fist. Then enter calm. Then strike ya. Alright. Empty fist. We torched. I bottled flame. Oops. I'm clicking things so fast. Start each combat with empty fist in my hand. I accidentally clicked. Holy cow. Was there a different attack I would have liked to have in my hand? Empty fist is fine. Choose a card. Or I can skip. I pull an insight into my draw pile. What I would like is maybe some more draw, to be honest. Okay, turn 1. I would like to draw fasting, but we don't. Evaluate me. Strike. Empty fist. We're gonna try to do it this way. Alright, I'm licked. Start with a eruption. Then strike. Miracle. Strike. Play an insight, and I really do think we should Miracle Tranquility, enter calm. That way, our next eruption we can gain the bonus energy. Do not play fasting. Unless it does make 100% sense to at this current moment. Now eruption will get here. No eruption. I believe. There's my eruption and you're gone. Yeah, we do have we build a lot of strength. I have a divinity stance potion. If I'm in wrath, gain a lot of block. Yes, that's really great because I've got dexterity. Ooh, okay. Turn 1, give me eruption. Yes. Give me a strike plus. I hear someone ask for a miracle and empty fist to enter my stance. To bypass the next turn's big strike, I guess. So now we enter calm. And I can do 1 strike and not take any damage. Fasting, I will gain the strength and the dexterity. So lets me play evaluate here. A decent amount of block. I don't want to risk it doing anything else. Start with an insight, draw 2 cards. Eruption. Alt. I think a tranquility to enter calm. An empty fist to exit my stance. Gives me 2 energy. Put up another strike and another block. Maybe I did that in the wrong order, but I'm stancing. That's what I'm doing right now. Stancing. Okay. What's my draw pile? A regular strike. I'll fall an insight into that. Play a miracle. Strike. Follow up. Strike. Alright, 9 incoming damage. And you have thorns up. Let's evaluate. I don't have calm. 9 damage incoming. Let me just put up a defend. We'll go next time. We're gaining mantra too. Mantra will help me in boss fights right now, for sure. Put up a defend here. That's all we're gonna do. Mantra's coming. You're torched. Eruption, we should be able to get him into that stance. I'm gonna enter divinity stance now. It can't take this hit. It needs to take 37 damage. I only have 1 energy. I need to enter divinity stance now. Start with a strike. Start with a follow-up. and do an empty fist. I'll exit my stance, which will get rid of my mantra stance, but what it will do, it doesn't get rid of my current built up mantra, which is a big deal. Okay, I can't enter Wrath, so Halt isn't going to be as good. We play it anyways. We take no damage this turn. Still will take no damage, but I don't have any energy. I like fasting, especially if I can gain more energy in the future. Yeah, I'm in Mantra. Put up an Evaluate to gain some block. A Halt to gain some block. A Strike. Follow up. Oh, nice. Okay. The Mantras came in that time for sure. We could do Devotion. Now we can gain 3 Mantra at the start of our turn. No longer being able to obtain potions but gain energy, I'll take that trade-off. I will. Okay. Let's see what this guy's got in store for us. Usually a very difficult fight. Let's put the top 3 cards in my draw pile. Wow, I got my 2 powers. Now you're absolutely torched, buddy. And I put up enough block? Oh my gosh. Okay, start with an Eruption. And a Halt. Then a Strike. And a... oh, I don't have enough energy, but I do have a Miracle! Yes! Okay. A second Fasting. What if 2 Fastings was the way? You play a Fasting, right? You have enough energy because you're that guy. And you deal an Empty Fist. Some damage incoming, but we're gonna gain Mantra. We do get enough block this time. Nice. Slap you. Strike you. Strike you. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to play double Fasting. First we got to Strike. Play stuff that's going to stop me from drawing strikes. There we go. Whoa, we got that. We got there with both of those guys. That's usually a good indicator that your run has got some strength. Drawing cards. Ooh, maybe it is Apparition. No, I've got too much dexterity to make Apparition work. Use all my gold. I'll fight him. Okay, start with Devotion. And it's Eruption. Halt. And we deal the 18 and we put up 12 block. And we actually get there, which is crazy. Okay. This turn's going to be a little bit interesting. Strike you to cancel out 12 damage that's incoming. Let's play a Fasting. A Miracle. And a Vigilance. We gain 14 block this turn and we'll enter Calm. So far, not too bad. Do an Evaluate for the block. 2 strikes on my homie up front. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. Okay, now I'm in Mantra, I believe, or I'm in Divinity Stance. Let's start with a follow-up. You're gone. You're over. Strike you. You're almost gone and over. Insight. I know you'll draw me a strike. Yes. Okay. Pick our licks there. The red mask. At the start of combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. It's gonna give us a nice head start. Nice head start against some of these enemies that want to hit us turn 1. Now he's weakened. He only does 6 now. Well, a big part of me wants to hit Vigilance. An Eruption. Now a strike, a miracle, and an empty fist. We almost got there with the one shot. Do we get any damage here? We do. Let's get a follow-up. We get one energy back. Oh, we don't have enough damage this time. Shoot. Fasting, devotion, and defend. The mantra gains are nice. Fasting, miracle, evaluate, tranquility, miracle, strike. Okay. Start with an insight. We don't draw an eruption. Strike you for 17. Strike you again. We'll play a halt because we can. It's 11 block. I mean, we have a lot of strength and dexterity. Okay. Do 42 damage a pop. These strikes. Once we get the engine up and running, it's actually kind of insane how strong we are. We need to hit up a campfire because we've been living on like almost no HP this whole time. Now we have an elite. Whenever I receive attack from them, I get a wound, which is not fun. Vigilance, defend, strike. That's all we can do. Come on now. Fasting. Double fasting. You can gain 11 block from a halt. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get there. The devotion for the mantra. Eruption does 17. I could eruption strike, but then I'd take 1,000,000 damage. No, I'm good. Strike, tranquility, defend. Yeah, we're fine. We get the bonus energy when we exit calm, right? 2 bonus energy, which I forgot about. Here, it's evaluate, halt. Unfortunately, we do not get the bonus energy from follow-up. But still a decent strike that does 15. I'm not weakened, am I? I'm not. Vigilance gives me 20 block. Now your torch, buddy. Don't play eruption because it's going to end mantra. There we go. Ink bottle. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw a card. It does give us some draw. Gain 7 block and empty and exit my stance. Gives us another way out of eruption, which I want to use eruption. And it gives me 7 block. You have to rest. I don't think we can afford to not rest. Unplayable curse cards cannot be played. That would have been a really nice last run. Do we want to get a Jaxed? Lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength. Can't heal. I don't have any healing. I'm gonna gain 3 strength on my first turn. That way I can like kind of apply a lot of pressure turn 1. If I would like to. Okay, start with eruption. Empty fist. It's gonna do a big chunk. Maybe I should have miracled in vigilance there, but I just recently gotten my eruption card, so I didn't think it was coming back. We want to enter calm when we can. Exiting calm gives us bonus energy, which is super nice. Play a fasting. I do like fasting. I'm not talking about Lent. Play a miracle and a defend to put up 9 block. All my basic cards become pretty strong here. Start with a strike. Do a follow-up. Empty my fist. And you're torched. Okay. No, none of those cards are calling my name. We do have a lot of Cachet Olay. Lizard Tail would be insanely good. Take a Lizard Tail and do a card removal service. Let's get rid of... Do I have a curse or anything? Say, let's get rid of a basic... Defend again. My worst defend cards. Alright, gotta get through these, lads. Let's do it. I gain 3 strength turn 1. Play a fasting. I slap you. I end you. Mantra, gain 10 block. What is this? Yeah, I'm fasting, so I gain less energy, but getting all the extra stats I feel like is so worth it. We play Halt for 13 block. I can play Tranquility. Back down beneath the mark. Now I'm back in Calm. No damage incoming. Fasting. Insight. Play Miracle. Strike. Give me a follow-up. We want to gain 2 mantra per turn. And empty my stance. Let's gain the 15 block and exit our stance. I could have played the strike. We have a ton of mantra generation now. Enter Calm because it's the smart play. I only get 2 energy per turn. Once we enter Divinity Stance, oh, then you're over. Here it's Eruption. It's Halt. Strike. Devaluate. Take no damage, and then this turn we enter Divinity Stance. Oh, baby. Okay, we have, I think, a decent build. Attack Plus is really good. It retains. It's 2 energy. It gets me through to the next turn. With how much dexterity I'm getting. We haven't really been able to smith our cards, though. It's been a major weakness of our deck. We do a fast. I think is the right move. That's all we can do right now. Okay, let's fast again. Mantra. Mantra. Devotion. Protect. Am I blocking enough damage? I'm blocking a lot of it. Okay, now the mantra generation has started. I'm not in Calm. I could gain a Vigilance and enter Calm. Or I could go for a kill on one of these lads. Play Tranquility. Play a Miracle. Then with Eruption. Then with Follow-Up. What a great draw. And then we go back into Calm and we put up 20 block. Try to get ahead. So we're back in Calm. Let's Eruption you. Follow up. You're gone. 2 strikes, and next turn, I'm going to enter Divinity Stance. Here comes Divinity Stance. Empty Fist, and we'll exit our stance, and then we'll put up a Protect. For 18 block. This is kind of a wasted turn, but we do get to go into Calm. 31 damage incoming, but we have a big protect card. Large protect card. And we can strike. Divinity is stacking up. We go into it. Strike. Our strikes do ridiculous damage. Oh, 51. Okay, there's no way we could get away with Deva form. But if we could, there's no way. We can't get away with it. No longer rest. Remove 2 cards. What would I remove? A defend. What else? And a basic strike. I think the energy matters. Let's take no longer rest at rest sites. I hope to try to find some other sort of way up that doesn't involve too much combat. Your strength is up. I get bonus energy. It's some devotion. Empty fist. Follow up. That's another fasting. Empty body. And now we're gonna... Yes. We're gonna go fasting again. Now, I've got all kinds of ways to put up enough to block, but... Vigilance will do. The objective here is to block enough damage. That way, when we enter our divinity form, which we do this turn, we have what it takes offensively to get the job done. That is the goal. Here, how about remove cards? Enter the portal, immediately travel to the boss. Yes, this is perfect for me. The secret portal. This is such a good thing for me right now because I can't go to rest sites. Okay, we go to the boss. Devotion, yep, we're gonna give him strength. Fasting, yep, we're gonna give him strength. But after that, we're gonna go for the aggressive. Strike. Follow up. Defend. Because of our dexterity, you really want to put up as much block as you can. Like, just put it up while you can. That's all I'm saying. Enter calm. I think we can protect here as well. We have a lot of block, and we didn't have to fight through the entire act, which is great. Okay, fasting will give you more strength. I understand that. We play it. We play evaluate. Play 2 miracles. Play eruption. Play strike. Play tranquility. I only had to play 1 miracle there. We're gonna take a big chunk. But we enter divinity stance this turn. Strike you. Follow up. And then it's something like this. Then it's eruption. We're gonna exit our stance into wrath. Okay. Exit our stance out of wrath. Put a vigilance. Enter calm. Put up some more block. We draw more cards, but yeah, shuffle on insight. Why not? Okay. We can do this. Let's get an insight, see what we get. Start with... Get enough block. I think we start with that, and then we strike you. Okay. Start with evaluate to put up block. Alt to put up block. It's 11 more. Doing 36. We need even more block, and then we do 1 strike. Divinity Stance is coming up next turn. Maybe I could... No. This turn I have to go for these... I kind of want a Vigilance, put up block, and wait for next turn to go all in. But these are all the cards I would want for next turn. Just sad. Do I have any draw? No, but I can do 51 and exit. Start with a strike. Do protect for 24 block. Then I think it's Eruption. Let me get one more strike in Wrath form. We still have enough block. Okay, come on, keep it rolling here. This is his big attack turn. We can put up a decent chunk of block, but we can't block all of it. This is the final boss. We can make this. This is definitely an empty body to exit my stance. We're going to gain the energy. Yes. Do not play Eruption. I'm happy to draw Eruption this turn, though. Because now I probably won't get it next turn when I'm Enter Divinity Stance. Okay, that's a lot of strikes. And I had this Protect on me. Okay, I still get 3 energy per turn. So good. Okay, so we start with a strike. Do a follow-up. We do a Protect. A halt. An Insight. Let's see what we get. I think we Miracle. Empty body. We're gonna take no damage this turn. Okay. Vigilance, enter, calm. Put up 20 block. Let's go for a strike. Strikes are gonna matter. Chip damage is going to matter. I have so much energy though, despite getting voided. Strike. Strike. Empty fist. And it's do not enter Wrath upon any circumstance. This is going to be a big hit that hurts me. 13 times 3. Do I have enough? I don't think I have enough. Too much damage incoming. Didn't get there. We gave this guy too much. Oh, we don't have enough energy to play or protect. Ladies and gentlemen, we almost got through. Oh, the lizard tail. He will not die. Okay, start with the... I still don't get there. Ult, what's my biggest, baddest defend card? Protect. Holy cow, these hits hit hard. Not even in calm, which is tough. Don't take double damage because Wrath. Don't be tempted. Divinity, let's go. It's you with a strike. Follow up. A strike! That should be it. The lizard tail. The Watcher. The greatest encounter the world's ever seen. We skipped all the way to the end. And the heart was not enough to stop me. Wow, Ascension 2 complete on the Watcher in a way that I would have never expected. That was pretty lightning fast for a run. I want to check the statistics on that run. 37:47. I think that might be my fastest or second fastest. 36:17 on the Ironclad. I wish it would tell me what Ascension level that was, but 36:17 on the Ironclad, 37:47 on the Watcher. That's pretty quick. That's very, very quick. And it was, I mean, we played fasting. We had a ton of dexterity. That turned all of our cards into really strong cards, including this Protect card, which came in so clutch. With a Lizard Tail. Absolutely clutch. I mean, insanely clutch. I very much like this. I like this fasting card. I think it definitely has like a lot of juice, but it was the mantra generation as well. Getting mantra generation from a relic and mantra generation from a power is really good. And actually, we were just at the very end, we weren't really wrath forming it. We used wrath form for a lot of the run, but for the boss fights, it was actually just survive, 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 enter a divinity stance, and then smack you. And if we did use wrath, it was only because we had a way out of it. So thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe to more videos like this one. See you all in the next one. Bye.